President Tinubu is about to pass a new tax reform bill, and just at the mention of this new reform tax bill and everything that it contains, a review of what this new reform bill is going to bring, what is going to affect, what is going to change. So many tantrums are being thrown in from different state governors, and some persons, some citizens of the state are not having it. Some persons I know talking about how it's going to affect the economy the more. We're already going through, some economic crisis. Why does he want to add more to it? Instead of listening to the welfare, caring about the people, why is he trying to do things that is going to, affect people the more? Some persons are also seeing the good side of it, how it's going to, empower the state to work more, since this bill is about empowering the state, about making governors and states to be solely responsible for whatever that happens in their state. This is no longer the one of a state or people in the state, blaming the federal government for whatever it is that is not going well in their state. When you see a bad road, or when you see a project that is not being carried in the state, not being carried out in the state, some persons will be like, and the federal government, they are not doing well. Mentioning the federal government several times. Now people in the state can be able to hold the governors accountable, to hold them responsible for anything that is not going on in the state, because this new tax reform bill is going to give the state that power. If the state is generating more revenue, they are going to be receiving what? More allocation. And this what is making so many governors to throw tantrums, maybe because their state is not generating enough revenue. So what is going to be left of them? What is going to become of them if they are not able to generate this money? What is going to be returned to them? So because of this tax bill reformation, so many opinion, so many side talks and 2 cents here and there from different people. Hello everyone, yeah, welcome back again to G's vlog. My name is Preshike. If you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe, turn on your post notification, give this video a thumbs up now or after you've watched it. This new tax reformation, so many persons are complaining about it. Why at this time? Why is it that he has to do it now? Some persons are granting interviews, the person of Zulum, saying that why is it so fast to grant this bill? Yes, they know that he has the power and he can do it, but there are some other bills that have passed, first reading, second reading, passed so many reforms, and they are yet to be passed into law. Now why is this one not even taking time? Immediately they just want to sign it in. And do you even know, the truth is that in some of these well advanced countries, in some of these countries that some Nigerians are jabaring, is there anything like that some Nigerians are relocating to, have these bills there, and that is why the country is working. So I guess the president is trying to adopt that, because he's trying out all his options to fulfill some of the things that he has promised. To fulfill some of the things that he has promised, to remove abject poverty, try to tackle poverty, try to tackle hunger in Nigeria. So I guess that is why he's adopting this, because some of these persons that are against him now were for him, and they voted for him. So why are they against him? And despite them being against him, trying to backbite, throwing tantrums, he's still doing it. So that means maybe there is hope. Maybe there is hope that this new reform bill that is about to pass, that is going to be favorable. You can never know if something is going to work out until you try it. But what is good about this tax reform bill? One is that it's going to give the state power. So if your state is just there, hoping for the money, the allocation that the federal government is going to give them for them to be able, to work, it is no longer going to be like that. It's just going to be amongst the state that are productive, the state that are generating revenues, state like Lagos, Rivers State, the federal capital territory, Edo, Bayelsa, is going to favor them more because they are generating money, they are generating income for the federal government. So now when they generate all this income, they are also going to receive, you know, allocation that amount to what they receive. Now 55%. The old tax revenue bill was 15% to the federal government, 50% to the state government, and 35% to the local government. Now you see that the state is earning more, but now they are going to change it to the state getting 90%. So for states that are dormant, waiting for them to receive allocation based on popularity, it's no longer going to be on popularity, it's now going to be on the generation of income, how this state is working at. So now it's going to make some states that are dormant, some states that are not developing their state, empowering people, raising generating income, to start generating income, because if you no work you no go chop. That is how it's going to be, and everyone is going to be paying tax down to whatever it is you are earning. And this new tax bill reform is going to be favorable to business, small scale business owners as well, because you are going to pay as you are earning. It's no longer placing a particular amount or a particular tax to everyone, whether you are meeting up or you're not going to meet up to it. You are going to pay this. Now it's going to be favorable and cause a small business to survive in Nigeria. Some persons have also complained about how businesses are folding up. Some persons are closing up their business and relocating, how some companies have liquidated and left Nigeria. So this new tax reform is going to be favorable. But what is not good about this new tax reformation? Because whatever that has an advantage also has its advantage. Maybe that is where these other persons that are against this reform is centering on. One, how it is not flexible. Some persons see that this task is not flexible, it's just there, it's rigid. If you're not doing this you not get you not get this. If you're not doing this, so they don't want that kind of task. You should know how some of these politicians are. Some want some pockets friendly politicians. It's not going to favor them, because you're not bringing this, you're not going to get this. So they are agitating for that. And also they're seeing it that it is not good. It is not a good political strategy, because that is good, that might ruin his second tenure, the way he's going about that, because so many persons are already turning against him. Why would he want to do that? It was not the plan, or he's not going to favor these persons, he's not going to favor this person. What's your thoughts on this new tax reform bill that the president is about to pass? Do you agree on it? Are you seeing anything positive about it or negative? Share your thoughts with me in the comment section. Thank you for watching to the very end. I know this video might have been long, but sorry about that, but I had to explain to you in details about this new tax reformation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.